Hello, today I'm going to demonstrate how to use the SPSS software on a data file for statewide school district data to find the average, the smallest enrollment, largest enrollment, the range, and the standard deviation for all those districts. So you see that I already have our data file open here in SPSS software. Down here at the bottom, you'll see a variable view and a data view. The variable view gives us all the variables that we have within this data file and some information on it. So I'd like to actually go over to data view where it shows us all of our data for all those. And we're going to be looking at enrollment numbers here, this column here. So one method to do this, and the most common, is to go to Analyze, come down to Descriptive Statistics, and then you'll see another pop-up menu, and we want to choose Descriptives. We need to first find and select our variable that we're going to use in that, and that is enrollment. So we'll select enrollment and move it over to the variables that we want to do the descriptive statistics on. We'll also want to click options here, and you can see all the different variables and things and options that you can choose to do with that enrollment variable. So we want the mean, which is selected. Standard deviation is selected. Minimum maximum is also selected. If you don't want all those, just click them and they doesn't calculate for you. But we also want to select range here because that was one of the variables we wanted to find. And then we hit continue and OK, and it should run our software for us. And there you can see on the screen, it populates all of our data that we were wanting to analyze, with the range being 21,676. The minimum enrollment in those districts is 286. Maximum enrollment was 21,962. The mean, or the average, of all those enrollments is 1956. And then, of course, our standard deviation comes up as 3013.341 on that variable. One other way I found to find this that might be a little quicker sometimes, and we're not going to save that file. If you look at enroll here and highlight that entire column of data on that variable, right click, go down to descriptive statistics, and you'll see it just automatically pops up there with that same information, the mean, the median. Also, it gives you the standard deviation, range, minimum, maximum, our same values that we found going through the analyze. Does not give you quite the options, but that the other method does, going up to the analyze menu, but just another quick method of finding that specific statistics on that enrollment data. So that's a basic overview of how to find the average enrollment, the smallest enrollment, largest enrollment, range, and standard deviation using the SPSS software. Thank you, and I hope this helps.